Hi guys, we're going to be trying something a little different today. We're going to be making a 3D artwork using an egg carton. Any kind of egg carton will do. You want to make sure it's clean and doesn't have raw egg in it anywhere though. And the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting it. So you're going to need scissors for this. It also says glue, but if you do not have glue, you can still do this project. I'm going to start by cutting the lid off of this egg carton. And we're going to be using this to make our face's base. So we're going to be imagining this edge as our hair and this part as our face. And you can cut it in any shape you want. I think I'm going to just start by cutting it across. And this could be my portrait, my face part if I want where this is. Some egg cartons inside will be flat. Some will have bumps like mine. It doesn't matter. You can cut, I'm going to cut mine to make the hair a little fancier on the edges. I'm making long hair. I could also, if I use this one as a sample too, I could cut some of this off to make the hair shorter on the sides. Okay. Don't worry about making it try to look like a real person. It's more like a mask. Don't throw any pieces away though, because you can always use those other pieces. This part, you can get a lot of different shaped pieces out of, okay? So I'm gonna start by cutting this lip off here. This can be a piece. And these could be great eyes. And there's that, and I can use that. I can put those in to make eyes if I want. You can trim it if you need to. Actually, I think I'm going to do them this way though, so it's more like goggles for eyes. I'm going to push that down actually like there, I think. I'm going to think about that a little bit as I work, because the nice thing about it is you can be thinking about what you want where as you're working, because it's not permanent yet. So feel free to experiment with it. I can also get some different other shapes out of this. I can get one of these big triangle pieces out, this right here. And don't stress about it being perfectly cut. It's gonna be a little, oh, actually, you know what I just noticed? If I leave this part up here, it kind of looks more like a nose. Look at that. That definitely looks like a nose, doesn't it? It's pretty cool. I can even overlap it a little bit if I want. I'm going to put it down, maybe like that. So something to think about. I'm going to put that piece over here as I work. Maybe this here could be a mouth. I'm going to try cutting this a little bit. Cut this in half. Maybe that could be a lip. Maybe this could be some fancy eyebrows. Check that out. Put that there. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Getting my nose. Not sure how I'm going to put my nose yet. I have to think about that a little bit. I'm going to use the side of my egg carton here, cutting an edge off. Could be a good mouth. Maybe it's frowning. Could be upside down. Make it smiling. I make it frowning. There we go. I can bend this a little bit too. There we go. So I'm just kind of playing around with the different pieces as I work. I make this one have eyelashes by cutting the triangle cuts out. That. The lashes. Feel free to play around. The nice thing is with the egg carton, I still have a lot of egg carton left I haven't used. So if I mess up on this piece, I can always go back and use a different piece for a different reason. I'm going to cut this down into here a little bit. Get rid of that. You can hear my puppy crying. Oh boy, he's going to have to wait a minute. All right. So there's my lashes and my eyebrow, or a hair bow. Could be a hair bow. I don't know what I'm going to use that for you. So taking your time, coming up with your design and your layout, how you think you'll like it. If you don't have glue, that is okay. All right, so if you don't have glue, I'm going to put mine together a little bit here. and I could take a photo of it as is and upload it to Artsonia. This is going to be called Egg Carton Faces. If I do have glue at home though, I can use the glue to glue the pieces together. And if you even have hot glue, if you have a parent at home that can help you with the hot glue, you are welcome to hot glue it. That might actually work well. There you go, just a little bit of glue. Hold it for just a couple seconds so it can hook together. Got glue on there. Just really take your time. Think about how you want to assemble it. There we go. It's looking good. I'm going to put the nose like right here actually, so it's like more 3D, poked out a little bit. There we go. All right, so as you assemble, it starts to look more and more like a face. You can keep adding to it if you'd like. Like the tips of these are round and they have little holes in them. I think I might make those be little pupils. There we go. And it's very squishable, this material, so I can actually squish it around a little bit to get it into the shape I want before gluing it down. So I can't wait to see your portraits. I'm going to be posting some information about an artist named Louise Nevelson. She was an artist that created things with found objects for us to look at this week and create. I can't wait to see your created portraits. Remember, it doesn't have to be you, it's just a face. If you do have marker or paint, you can add color to these, but they're also very interesting as is. So I'm real excited to see your projects this week, guys. Bye.